As technologies change, some ideas start to mix and get confused. For example, many people think that the Metaverse is the same as Web 3.0. While they are connected in some ways, they are actually different. Let's look at the differences between them. The World Wide Web, or just the web, is a system that lets us access and browse the internet. Since it started in the early 1990s, the web has changed a lot. As it evolved, we have gone through two main phases, Web 1.0 and Web 2.0. Now we are entering a new phase called Web 3.0. Web 1.0, known as the read-only web, let people search for and read information online. However, users could not interact or create content. Most of sites at that time were simply designed to share information with anyone, anywhere. Web 2.0 started with faster internet speeds and more bandwidth. This is the version of the web we use today. It's called the read-write era because unlike Web 1.0, users can now both create and share content, not just read it. Web 2.0 is more centralized, with big companies controlling much of it through cloud services. These companies, like Google and Facebook, collect our data and sell it to advertisers to make money. In exchange, they offer free services that let us communicate and share information easily. Web 2.0 is not about a new technology, it's about how we use the internet differently today. The term Web 2.0 was first used in a 1999 article by Darcy DiNucci called Fragmented Future. As technology has improved, people can now easily share their thoughts and connect with others in exciting new ways. One of the biggest benefits of Web 2.0 is how it has changed the way we communicate. Today, web tools make it much easier to interact, work together, and share knowledge. You see this clearly with social media, where users can create content, share ideas, find information, and stay updated. It has also changed marketing, allowing companies to target the right people with more precise ads. Web 2.0 gives everyone a chance to be heard. Anyone can share their opinions, build connections, and join the conversation. Information spreads quickly, making it easier for people to get the latest news and updates in real time. While the internet allows for open communication, it also comes with some serious downsides. The growth of social media has led to an increase in problems like online stalking, doxing, when someone's private information is shared without their consent, cyberbullying, identity theft, and other online crimes. Another big issue is the spread of misinformation, whether it's through social media or open forums. False information can spread quickly, making it harder to know what's true. With Web 2.0, where almost anyone can post anything, it becomes difficult to trust what we read and figure out what is reliable. This open nature also makes Web 2.0 more vulnerable to fake accounts, spammers, and hackers, who can steal information or mislead people. Since Web 2.0 doesn't always verify what gets posted, bad actors can easily take advantage of the system to push their own agendas. The world is already shifting for the next iteration of the web, Web 3. Though both rely on many similar technologies, they use their available capabilities to solve problems differently. This web interaction and utilization stage moves users away from centralized platforms like Facebook, Google, or Twitter and towards decentralized, nearly anonymous platforms. Worldwide web inventor Tim Berners-Lee initially called web the semantic web and envisioned an intelligent, autonomous, and open internet that uses artificial intelligence and machine learning to act as global brain and process content conceptually and contextually. The semantic web is meant to make it possible for machines to better understand the meaning of data on the web, making it more useful and valuable to everyone. Nowadays, Web3 is seen as more than just a semantic web. It is envisaged to be fully decentralized, with the belief that no one person, company, or government can completely control it. A decentralized web offers various benefits, including enhanced privacy, security, and transparency. Web3 could give users more data ownership, because they could use decentralized identity systems. These systems let users manage and control their personal identifiable information rather than relying on a centralized third party. Decentralization takes several forms, such as blockchains, which are decentralized digital ledger, cryptocurrency, decentralized finance or DeFi, non-fungible tokens, NFTs, decentralized autonomous organizations, decentralized wireless, and decentralized apps, and decentralized storage. We will talk about blockchains and other related concepts in detail in the last lecture of this course. Let's take a look at the key features of Web 3.0 as we know it today. First, smarter web. Web 3.0 is often called the semantic web. This means it understands the meaning of words, not just numbers and keywords. It helps users create, share, and connect content more easily through smarter search and analysis. Artificial intelligence and machine learning. Web 3.0 integrates AI and machine learning, making the Internet smarter and more responsible. With the Internet of Things, Web 3.0 connects multiple devices and applications. Semantic metadata plays a key role here, helping to organize and use all available information. Plus, people can access the Internet anywhere, anytime, even without traditional devices like computers or smartphones. Web 3.0 gives users more control, allowing them to interact publicly or privately without needing middlemen, reducing the risks like data exposure. Web 3.0 incorporates 3D technology, which we already see in video games, virtual tours, and online shopping experiences. Web 3.0 also allows users to exchange information and make secure transactions without relying on central authority. This gives users ownership over their content instead of just being consumers. Although Web 3.0 is not fully developed yet, we are already seeing its features emerge in technologies like NFTs, blockchains, and the Internet of Things. The Metaverse is often confused with being blockchains, cryptocurrencies, or Web 3.0. These are all underlying technologies that may allow the Metaverse to grow and flourish, but they are not equivalent. Additionally, there is no guarantee that Web 3.0 will ultimately be the underpinnings to the evolution of the Internet. It is possible that the Metaverse will rise in a centralized architecture similar to today's Internet and Web 2.0. For example, Meta's vision of what the Metaverse will be is very different to those who believe that the Metaverse should be decentralized and outside of control of big corporations like Meta. However, it is believed that for the Metaverse to become a reality, it needs to be open source and controlled by masses rather than a few tech giants. Therefore, development of Metaverse might propel a switch towards Web 3.0. Nowadays, the Metaverse is primarily used for gaming and social interaction. But in the age of virtual work and endless Zoom calls, the Metaverse also offers a new way for virtual coworkers to collaborate.